most of what I say, I will make directly personal and talk about my own experience. The take-home message I want to pass on to you is that the Oxford Chemistry Department, of which I was the chairman.
Professor Richards shared with us very nice insights about commercialization of research based on his experience at Oxford University. We have discussed not only what is going well with Oxford University, what are the current problems to leverage even more the third mission of universities, but essentially we have discussed a lot the different modes of commercialization. So we have actually tried to see technology push versus market pull, what is the best combination. Actually, Professor Richards defends that we should favor technology push. So we should control the production of knowledge, and we should try to control all the intellectual property and to transfer to existing firms or new ventures. But on the other hand, he was asked about the Portuguese situation in which contracted research, so demand pull, is actually the main thing that we do. Of course, we are not able to raise so much money, but essentially we are able to foster the partnership between companies and universities. A second very important point has to do with people. How can actually we get people involved in this third mission? And one of the major things from the session is that from research commercialization, we are able also to enlarge the second mission and the first mission of our university. So if academics are involved with companies trying to transfer knowledge, they will end up having a research plan, and we'll end up actually getting more involved in research and then also benefiting the way they do the teaching.
This specific talk was very useful for everybody from the University of Porto, and particularly for teachers and researchers from the Faculty of Sports, because in fact, more than teaching and researching, we should look in the future to the commercialization that we can do with our ideas, with our patents, including doctoral students and postdoc personnel. In fact, it was very useful for opening our minds to future opportunities.
We talked today about commercialization of research. So the idea is to create value after working and after research. And my point, or the point that we were talking about, was about public health research and the value that it has and the needs to create value on that. And sometimes it's difficult to do that, since some problems, and I ask some problems that we faced, like for example, things related with food and nutrition, where it's difficult to commercialize that value, and saying that independence and the ethics of that, it's also important, and this could create value. So the idea is that sometimes when you are independent, even you work in the faculty or a company, it's also a value that it creates money or additional money for the university.